obviously every game you try to play your best defensive game, but does it kind of heighten things when Drew's not there to kind of put the load on y'all's shoulders a little bit as a defense?
No, I mean, you just got to do your job. Every week you step out there, you got a job to do. Defensively, our job is, stop the run, get off the field on third down, be good in the red zone, create turnovers. And, that mantra is the same every week.
How do you game plan for a quarterback like Russell Wilson?
It's tough. He makes a lot of plays in the passing game and with his legs. He's proven time and time again to be one of the top quarterbacks in the league. And so probably one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the league. He always knows where to go with the football. He does a good job protecting the football and keeping his team on track. And so, you want to get pressure on him. You want to, disguise defenses. You want to do a lot of different things just to try to make the game harder for him. But it's a challenge. And plus, he got a lot of weapons around him, too.
Having said that, do you feel like you all were able to get into the corrections from last week, get them done, whether it be mental or physical?
We did some things well last game, but it was some things that we needed to get corrected for sure in the run game and in the red zone. And that's just something that you have to do week in, week out, make the corrections and get on to the next game and try to be better.
Yeah, some of the tackling stuff, is it harder earlier in the season to just be where you need to be on that?
What do you mean?
I mean, just so you don't get a ton of reps in training camp, like live tackling and stuff like that. Is that usually something that comes on stronger at the end of the year?
No, I mean, every week you got to be sound. It's just the nature of the game. You got to give credit to the other side of the ball when they're able to make plays, and defensively your job is to find a way to stop them, whether it's a run or it's a pass or whether it's third down or in the red zone trying to hold them to 3. So your job is to find a way to get stops.
What have you seen on film from Seattle's last 2 games that's maybe stood out to you on something they were doing on offense?
They got a very talented group, led by the quarterback. But they got some really, really good running backs that run the ball hard and make plays. Some really good receivers on the outside, tight ends who made some plays down the field. And so it's a good group, and it's going to be a challenge for us. We got to come out and play good football.
Is there anything specific that maybe sticks out from what you've seen?
As far as?
Just the last 2 games, just anything that you're mentally preparing for?
They got a talented group. They got a really talented group. They make a lot of plays in the game, and we got to come out ready to challenge.
There's sort of this interesting debate out there, Teddy versus Taysom, and as a defensive player, you get to see those guys in practice. Can you talk a little bit about how they're different, how they're the same, maybe compare and contrast them for us?
They're both really good football players and have been good for us. Both of them have made plays in the game for us at different stretches, and so I'll be excited to see them out there.
Demario, I apologize for jumping in a second late here. What is special about Russell Wilson when you watch him?
A really good football player. He's proven to be one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Very efficient player, very strong arm, knows where to go with the football, very good game manager. Keeps plays alive with his legs, keeps his eyes downfield. I think he just does a good job of executing their offense.
The eyes downfield, is that maybe one thing that he does sort of at an elite level? It seems like as often when he's scrambling around and still sees people 40 yards downfield.
Yeah, that's one of many. He does a lot of things at an elite level, but that's one of many, yes.
Demario, you signed with this team to play with Drew. Even though you don't play on the same side, is it going to be a little bit weird to go out there without him?
I mean, it's just the name of the business. It's the next man up league. Of course, he's our general, and so, it's tough any week you have to play without your general, but it's a next man up league. That's just part of the game, and so everybody just got to be ready to execute at a high level.